Newark Northgate station is on the Great Northern Railway Towns line from Peterborough to Doncaster, which opened on the 15th of July 1852. The easier to construct Fens Loop line via Boston and Lincoln had opened 2 years earlier. The station opened without any ceremony. The first train of passengers from the north arrived at 6:38 in the morning, and those from the south at 8:05 in the morning. The buildings comprise of a booking office, cloakroom, first and second class ladies and other waiting rooms, and a large refreshment room 51 feet by 21 feet, and a smaller one 21 feet by 14 feet. The platforms were 435 feet long, and with awnings provided for 50 metres of their length. There was a coal depot, goods warehouse and sheds to accommodate 4 locomotives. The station became a junction in 1879 with the opening of the Great Northern Railway branch to Bottisford, building a northern extension of the Great Northern and London and North Western Joint Railway, which opened at the same time. Services from Newark were provided to Northampton or Leicester and also to Nottingham. Services on the joint line from Newark were withdrawn in 1922. The line was pretty much used for through goods, especially between Newark and Northampton. The joint line closed in 1962 except for isolated fragments, but the Newark to Bottisford Junction section is divided until 1988. On the 9th of July 1928, King George V and Queen Mary arrived at the station from King's Cross, where they were received by the 6th Duke of Portland. The short connection to Newark Castle to Lincoln was opened in 1965 by British Rail to maintain the link between the East Coast Main Line and Lincoln, following the closure of the branch line from the latter to Grantham. This remains in use today by trains to Lincoln and to Grimsby. So let's get started on the East Coast Main Line with 801-208, arriving with the 10:59 LNER Resumer service from York to London King's Cross. Passing fast through the station as that departs is 802-302, working 1H02 for Hull Trains from London King's Cross to Hull. Passing through the station 29 minutes later is 801-223, working 1 Echo 05 for LNER from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. And right on his heels is 800-204, working 1 Alpha 22 for LNER from Harrogate to London King's Cross. Next northbound flyer is 800-103, working 1 Whiskey 11, the Aberdonian, from London King's Cross to Aberdeen. Next up is 91110, working 1 Delta 09 from London King's Cross to Leeds. Arriving 8 minutes late is 801-202, working the 11:21 LNER Azuma service from Glasgow Central to London King's Cross. Passing through the station is 803-001, working 1 Sierra 93 for LUMO from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Next train to depart on the diesel power is 800-206, working the 11:36 LNER Azuma service from London King's Cross to Lincoln Central. Next flying through the station is 801-201, working 1 Echo 07 for LNER from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. This today started at Newcastle due to a late arrival of an inbound service. Running under the head code 5 Alpha 25 is 911109, working from Leeds to Next train out to depart is 801-205, working the 11:46 LNER Azuma service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. And here comes our train to arrive in the form of 800-209, working the 11:59 LNER Azuma service from Lincoln Central to London King's Cross. But before we get on our train, here comes 801-203, working 1 Delta 10 for LNER from London King's Cross to Leeds. And your final train is 802-303, working 1 Alpha 93 for Hull Trains from Hull to London King's Cross. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed what you saw, click on the 2 videos here at the end screen. Helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you are new and got this far. And we'll see you all in the next video, folks, wherever that may take us. We'll see you then, folks.